Goodbye.
Hello. Goodbye.
Parting is the sweet sorrow.
Is it now?
Yeah.
How would you two sum up this week?
Well,
Your thoughts?
Yeah, okay. I would say it's one of the nicest things that has happened in my life. The family means so much, and the just having you all with us together has made 60 years of marriage really a wonderful experience. Don't you feel that way?
Tremendous. It's been it's been a tremendous
Go big
experience. Yeah.
But
Wouldn't want it any other way.
no, and we have been blessed, really have been.
I'd say less than an hour ago. We come here all the time. It's a good family Olympics with my bird. Hi, Dave! Yes, right on our faces.
We have to make sure that he's in some of the pictures.
Definitely. That's if it wasn't. I mean, if it wasn't for me saying take a camera and take a picture of me, would you? I would never be in anything. And Ellen DeGeneres was kind of saying, "Now look over here and see how fat I am here." You know, and all that stuff is good.
She's funny. I like her.
We love her.
I always remember that and enjoy that.
You in the picture too.
There we go.
We're doing a post-still picture for a moving video image in high
Really?
definition.
There we go, and there goes another bicycle.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab Anna and be right back.
All right. Yay. The reason I was asking about your music,
I work in the medical field and I
your knee replacement is
Oh, very good.
I was moving slow today. Oh my.
Kim, this is Hilda. This is our daughter, Pam.
Nice to meet you. I heard you had quite the fall. Oh my goodness. How are you feeling? Okay. Are you sore today? I bet. You'll have a headache for a couple of days. Well, it's good to meet you after all these years, right?
He's a guy that has
adventures in distant countries.
Who's that?
the reunion. Something's not right there. He brought the book. Oh, estate's
I was telling Patty that looking at the 1986 videotape or film that they did, I got to the videotape, and I looked at all the people and the ages, and all the little kids, and you weren't too old
He brought
either.
the book to show you.
It is
Cutting.
Yeah.
We were them. We were them.
Yeah, we were Kate and Anna. I said, now, I'm my mother.
I know.
And now that 20-something
What happened? Did you lose your bike?
The most way.
We waited long enough to go to the next generation.
We thought we'd set up chairs over here so that we're not all standing all the time. Is that okay? We're going to do wild. Sit.
The yellow one doesn't have a rick.
Someone here is getting old. Someone here is getting old. The good news is the yellow cake is free. Good news is the cake is free. Bad news is we sing off key. Bad news is we sing off key. Sound off, happy, sound off, birthday. Bring it on down. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kim. Happy birthday to you.
The big 2.9.
So what if anybody?
The big 4.7.
29 for the.
I do. Right, I'm trading it.
Who was the one leading off the singer?
Jade. Their daughter. Jasmine.
Jasmine, I'm Lynn.
Hi.
Hello.
And then there's Alex, Alexandra, and Zach, her boyfriend.
Okay, make your slide. Sarah.
Yep.
It's been a long time. Make your slide.
And this is my partner.
And then
We should have gotten some whipped cream.
Oh, Connie, you might want to wash off your hair.
Okay. Thank you, Connor. Okay, do this one now. Because then we'll go across. Just this one's chocolate. Okay.
Who wants chocolate?
Me. So does Ron. That one for you.
Just in the
Who wants chocolate? Who wants white?
Turn to 5 hour drive.
Chocolate. Yeah. 3 chocolates. 4 chocolates. I bet you want chocolate, don't you? Yeah. 5 chocolates.
Our total road time was
Jean,
she could
sister up in Pat,
Arkansas,
and they had one cousin
in the hot spring.
who was by.
Reminiscing. Worrying about your road trip down here.
Oh,
They were doing genealogy. There she is. She's in
5 people
living in
total.
Montreal.
7 of us in the trailer camp.
They were crammed in.
And a dog?
And
2 dogs, right?
where are the dogs now? I'll have to talk with her.
But it was interesting.
Where?
We went to
The
visit.
family.
Oh, really? I know, it's cool. It's a good deal.
Wasn't it? He helped me by getting the cake. And David provided the.
There is a link there. One step up.
He got this.
Do you want any help with that? With
Maybe.
the camera today?
Do you need help with your cake?
No.
That chocolate cake? No, you like chocolate.
I look frosted as well. Check that out. I already done
Done a
double
good job. Very good.
I think that was minty banana. My teeth was a little brush through.
Slip brush.
You know what? Yeah, brush up.
You gotta do it, Rob.
You put your finger in your brush. These are his multi-purpose cans. They have everything. But he's gonna pull out Tigger, spring.
So it's this is the first year.
Well, it goes inside the aorta.
You talked to my mom today.
Yes, just briefly.
Well, actually, no.
He's going to be here in 5 minutes. We want to have you out for him. I said, no, I want to talk to him first.
I did.
And so
Oh my goodness.
he stopped the world and talked to me. And this thing, they put in here, they put it in ice water, which makes it collapse.
Almost every place is the right place before it was popped. If you check with the
So I got him. I stopped
that's where they have it.
That's right. So we figure it out one way or another. Said you
They do utilize.
how
I don't know if he knows.
Can we please have your attention? What am I? Your beavers. Come on.
Okay, ready? Your beavers. Yes.
Come on, beavers.
Anybody wants to
She's right there. Beavers, come on.
I don't know. Okay. Oh, ready? Here we go. Ready? Beaver 1, beaver all. Let's all do the beaver call. Beaver 2, beaver 3. Let's all climb the beaver tree. Beaver 4, beaver 5. Let's all do the beaver jive. Beaver 6, beaver 7. Let's all go to beaver heaven. Beaver 8, beaver 9. Stop! It's beaver time. Go beavers, go!
fuzzy.
Hello. Are you gonna take a picture of me taking a picture?
Wow, you're so big.
Come on, Megan. Come on, Megan. Knock him off. Yeah, baby.
Sorry, Kate.
That's okay.
That was like a wild world of sport.
Woo!
I'm gonna scooch through here.
Nice.
Coming through.
I'm supposed to mess with you for putting crosses here.
Oh
You guys. Whee!
Let's go. We're gonna go see where they're going.
Okay.
Do you know where they're going?
No, I do not.
Oh, let's see.
All I know is it must be exciting.
Yeah, it must be.
Behind it.
Here comes Ohio State one.
16-12.
Yay!
I'll go to the far end.
Not sure about this camera on us all the time.
Actually,
I'm on Courtney's team.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I want to.
Right there is good.
Okay, there you go.
Life right now.
She's got a good arm on her.
This is
Yeah. We're going on that.
this is the highly musical Dave Brown playing the saw thing with a
Hocking
keychain.
Hills key fob.
With a Hocking Hills key fob.
Perfect C.
At the family reunion.
Play croquet. Play croquet. Up there. If it's higher, it can go Oh, I'm touching your ball. Yeah, you already did. I was trying to find it. I heard that. Oh, there's me. That was a ball. No. That was a bad idea.
Is it all set up?
Yeah. No, the best. Oh. Yeah, hit it.
Which I will take lots of video of.
I will. Even when I'm using the toilet.
Well, no, not when you're using the toilet.
Your mom's extra long arm. No.
Are you videotaping this for the next time we have?
That's
the
right.
reunion? I knew it. Sorry. Everybody grab the birdie.
Coming back there, Lauren. Good covering your front end.
Me. Orange.
Connor's all over the place. Lauren's following you everywhere. Kate. Go, 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 go! Oh, nice try.
Are you sure?
Like this big hole in my face, like.
Okay, we've got 9.
We've got 4 or
3.
3. Okay.
Uh-oh.
1-0.
Giving him 2. Push back.
push her back.
Hey, Courtney, you're up.
Let's try. I just cannot.
Okay, it's 9-3.
I got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Get it. Oh, my bad.
4-3.
I stepped in front.
4-9. We'll do.
All right, is that 6-9 still?
Yep.
10. We have 10.
For you?
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Now you do. No, now it's still 6-9.
On my serve.
No,
Still 6-9.
it was 6-9 when Connor served, and then Courtney served, and it was immediate changeover.
Because
Oh, okay.
kind of didn't
You ready?
make it.
Yeah.
I did something. I don't remember. It must have been so bad.
Uncle
It's
David,
okay.
you
This
could
is
stop
just
videotaping.
practice.
That would be
This is
awesome.
a practice round. Practice. We're just warming up. Oh, you hit it!
Yeah, well, kind
She's
of.
moving.
It made some sort of squeaking sound. Get it on!
18-2. You close.
That's me. Connor, stop! Bring it on!
There you go.
Get it!
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. I think it's still in. Wait, that's not fair. We had tree damage here.
Too bad!
Your serve. Okay, your serve.
Oh, you serve. Oh.
Sorry.
You don't hit
Knocked
it.
you over.
Good hit on it.
So yeah, the corner of my eye. I was like, okay.
Oh,
One.
Oh.
2, one more.
Oh.
You get 3 strikes.
Get it. There we go. Got it.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's so close, but yet so far.
Is there a point?
Dan, would you like to step in?
No, we're just relaxing.
No action?
No action at
No
all.
action. Pretty pathetic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's after dinner relax.
Sugar levels up
That's
a little
right.
bit, right?
Let the food settle.
Yeah.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Look, popsicle lovers.
I don't know. Whatever. Right there.
That's too close, sweetheart.
I know it, but if anybody wants to drive down the road.
You just call him sweetheart.
Ready? One more on. Wipe that out. Oh! That was a beautiful shot right. Beautiful shot.
Don't be ugly.
I got 1, 2, nothing.
Midnight before we went. We're just playing anybody over 21. You don't have to hit things.
No, we need to get that. Let's jump on in his practice.
Sometimes you play that you have to get it 21. We're just playing the first one to 21. You can go over.
Dad!
She's going for one side.
You can take it off.
There you go.
We're not even serving. Out of bounds.
Oh, still
Who went first over there? Megan?
Melissa.
She's pretty good.
Come
Ready to pick him up, Melissa?
tiptoeing through the filter.
Oh.
Decide winning yet?
No.
Second try. All right, Anna, you're sorry. Get it back over there. No, you don't. No, you don't. Back up. Yeah, you got to plug it back over to White over there. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Is it your serve?
Yes.
I think it's my serve.
There you go. Shoot off. That's good. Hello there.
All right, here we go.
You get better there, Kate.
You lost one.
I can see how this is going.
That's right. I got it. Lauren serve now. Big girl.
Can't play while you're on. I know, because I was thinking, I saw that. Yeah, we have 4. Especially after you were Exactly. I could go
I'm trying to get the action, babe.
Out in the middle of the mountain.
Oh, that would have gone.
Come on, we're gonna have a movie.
One more, I gotta do better.
Let's
go. And all of them were affected, huh?
At the same time. I know, it's and since that time, I started physiotherapy. But in the beginning, I don't know for what reason, the physiotherapy gave me some light exercises. Not to do this, I can. Victorious. Of course we have some competition. You do very well. It's so clear.
Don't remember about my bad knee?
Come on.
hot dogs and some hamburgers.
All right. Ooh-wee. Bacon, too.
Wrap fillets, yeah.
Oh, man. That's fancy eating.
Yeah.
Low cholesterol?
Lots of cholesterol.
Oh, good.
That's why I take my medicine to lower my cholesterol.
Your blood pressure medicine, too? That's what cookouts are all about. You got it.
This end? We do. It looks good. Wow, look at that mustard salad.
More beans than you can shake a stick at.
I love beans.
Can you cut off this part?
Am I going the right way?
Okay.
They're beans.
Yes, you did. What are the black ones?
Beans.
Black beans.
They're good.
Oh, I missed your butt. I'm not ready.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, Darla's big old butt. Probably not.
I know, look at it.
What's
your favorite color?
I got
Everybody get together. I'd like to show you.
It's a
Sure.
yeah, big boy.
Maybe you can get this.
I started where the plate was.
Okay.
This is Monica.
Bob.
Wait. Okay, I'm sorry. This is Monica. Oh my God.
Monica, I'm
Jess. Jade.
Oh, 5 second rule. Come on.
Alex. Okay. No, oh my gosh, this is terrible. I knew all your names and now I'm forgetting. What's your name? Sarah. Right. And Tom. And this is Bradley.
Yes, you remember that. Yes.
If you give me time to think of it, I can remember everybody's name.
Then came the others. Took everything.
Now, who did you come with? Did you come by yourself or with your family?
But no, I didn't come. My family. This country before.
How old were you? Let's say 51. Tell me how old.
Yes, I was a premium of and then I went to France to study. I was a French and I was in another Espers.
My dad was a chemist. He has his PhD in chemistry.
Yeah, I still you know, and I worked in industry after that. I became head of service in industry. I worked hard, but you know how it is. It's a very, very short-lived experience. First of all, I wanted to.
Now the guy that we visited said they just created his.
Was disintegrating around her, so she had to move out to this little 800 square foot.
They don't care about that.
And
wow, these kids are good.
But in Lancaster,
Brothers against the sisters.
we never found that place. No, and I was surprised. I thought in Lancaster we would.
Mr. Bell's going to his dad. All about MasterCard. Commercials about MasterCard. And then, yeah, and then he like gets on the flies out the building window and he's like, the bus is right on time.
Eat those frijoles.
Little kids.
Anybody sitting here?
These leaves are from a sassafras tree. You know what that is?
No.
It's very unique in that it has, not all the leaves are the same. There are leaves that have 2 lobes, leaves that have 3 lobes, and there are just plain oval leaves. And way back in time, well, even today, people used to dig up the roots and make tea. And if you look at this in scrape it with your stalk with your fingernail, you can smell the sassafras. It's supposed to be very good for you. So, I challenge you to find sassafras trees around here. We're just surrounded by them.
But unlike Grandma, don't cook food.
Secondly, how many of you know what this is that's growing along the roadside?
Is that Joe Pye?
Is that what it is? Well, it's more than a wildflower.
Choose that lady.
Okay. what
Joe
is it?
Pye? Oh,
Yeah,
raspberry.
it's elderberry.
There you go.
Have elderberry jelly?
My grandma used to have those.
It grows wild. You can make jelly for only the cost of the sugar.
I don't know.
If you pick it in the fall when the berries are deep purple, almost black.
That's what the ladies in our circle place wine.
So, yeah, you can make wine with it too. Now, I am sorry that our folks that live in Washington Courthouse and around here did not tell us about these things that we could partake of. For example, did you know that in this area you can hire a chef to come in and prepare your meals? And he brings the food and the china and the crystal and the tablecloth, the whole thing. Okay. For the next time you're here, remember that. Secondly, no one, not even Tom, told me about this. That in Logan, there is the Columbus Washboard Company that gives tours. Now, how many people use washboards nowadays?
Oh, do you?
Country band.
Okay, in
Our life is hard.
1941, they made 1,287,000 washboards. You can use them to decorate your kitchen or laundry room, furniture accents, whatever. And they currently sent 4,000 washboards to the service personnel in the Eastern Front.
Woohoo!
Now, for the young people, should you desire to get married someday, you can come down to the Hocking Hills and you can have the wedding chapel come to you. They bring the whole chapel. That's just to get married, okay? Now, if you want a little higher level of a program, you go to the wedding moons and you not only get married by their special service, but they can also provide a week of honeymoon. So there you are. And I will leave.
What's she been doing? Has she been going out and doing research?
Research.
That's what happens when you do a PhD. You gotta go do research.
Yeah.
They get it, of course.
Huh?
It's inevitable.
Patty.
Well, I'm just thrilled that we all got together after 1 million emails, right?
The internet ceased operating right there.
Yeah, but we'll keep in touch, and if I do not have your email address, I need to get it. Because we're going to do this again. And yay. And it's before 10 years or we'll be too old geezers to go. No, not really.
Well, I don't think so.
Well, we were talking about possibly looking at, there's some beautiful places in Kentucky. And that would be kind of halfway between Texas. It would be halfway point. I think, Tom, we looked at that one time. And possibly Tammy could join us then. And but does that sound interesting to you all?
It's a little bit east of St. Louis.
I heard Cumberland Gap, they have, I was talking to a lady the other day, and she said they have really nice cabins and pretty things. So
there's a lot of really, really good parks in Kentucky.
Yeah.
We've gone to a number of them.
That have cabins?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. And
I might add, if you want to go, like, have really a lot of fun, you get like 4 houseboats, and you go onto Cumberland Lake.
And we tie them all together with a party barge in between and like ski boats and skidoos, and you will have the time of your life.
Yeah.
They have jacuzzis on the top and sliding boards down the back.
Wow, that would be a good July thing to do, yeah.
Patty, we could just rent one of those
Kids are bad
barges for
and tar and
everybody.
feather them. Tar in them.
That goes down the
Black
Mississippi.
tar.
You park your Airstreams and whatnot on them.
Feathers on
Wow.
vehicles.
There you go.
Get it off.
That would
Good
be
plan.
cool.
That's it. Except we'd be all, how could we all get together like this?
It'd be on one barge.
Together all the time.
On the barge.
Couldn't get off.
Oh, I see. You can't escape.
Yeah, right, unless you make port with an interesting pre-designated whatever. For
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
There are whole clubs that
I have heard of the barges where you put your Airstream mic on, but each person would.
Have you ever really gone up to and seen a Mississippi River barge? No. As you drive over the bridges, over the river or something, you look down, oh yeah, there's a tugboat and they got a string of barges. Looks kind of neat, and they're big, but you don't realize how big they are. When I was stationed down at Memphis, they gave me the challenge of preparing and getting a military airplane from the base up in Millington, which is north of Memphis, down to someplace to get it whatever it was going to be, railroad or truck or barge or whatever, to get it up to Wisconsin where it was being donated to a museum. Well, it turned out that no truck was big enough, even with the wings off and all that. No railroad cars were big enough, but it was too tall and couldn't make it through several of the tunnels that it had to go through. So the only avenue of getting it to Wisconsin was to get it down to Memphis, where we could get it put on a barge and they would take it up. So we had two of these airplanes. The one of them I towed, well, actually I didn't personally, but Nancy Jo towed it with my truck, and we got another truck, and I got that taken care of, towing the other one. And they were big enough that it made our trucks look like miniatures almost, And we had to get all the, approvals from the highway patrol and the utility companies and all this kind of stuff to lift the wires and one thing and another to get it down to the docks in Memphis. And we get it down there, and they used the crane, and they set the airplane down in that barge, and it looked like a toy. That's how big those barges are. It was amazing.
What kind of aircraft was it?
Called a Sky Raider. Their AD-5 was the model, and one of them was an AD-1. But that one airplane with a single engine on it could carry more bomb load and armament load than a B-17 did in World War II.
Really?
Wow.
Was it jet powered or?
Yeah. So if you want to ever happen to get up to Wisconsin, those two airplanes are on display up at the airport at Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
So, my father, Irwin, was Harold's brother. So I'm the cousin of Gene and Patty and Tom. And the first time I ever saw them all was, I think, 1955, when they all drove west to Seattle and visited us. Our family was a bit separated because my father taught at the University of Washington. So we somehow lost track of each other with these busy lives in academia and elsewhere. And it wasn't until 2002 that we reconnected, and Gene received us in Columbus, showed us the old family homes, the houses, the places where people had lived, the university, and I started to be part of the family again, and I'm so proud and happy to be here and to be part of the Esper family.
I just wanted to say one quick thing. It was a lot of fun putting together the highlights from the video of this reunion in 1986. I was struck by a number of things, how big the glasses were, how short the shorts were, and how many people had 110 Instamatic cameras. Now I'm wondering what happened to all the negatives and all the prints of that event from 1986. But I know that just about everybody here had a camera phone, a digital camera, maybe a film camera, a couple of camcorders rolling. So the next time we gather, I expect that we're going to have one heck of a multimedia presentation to remember this a wet event by. But I'm pleased that people were touched, I understand, by seeing a little video greeting from Grandma and Grandpa Esper at the end of that one. As you all know, we lost my dad, Jean's husband, Frank, this past fall. And there are a lot of people that were in that video that aren't here anymore. Who knows where we're going to be in the future, but it's nice to have all of these new people join us today because this is going to be one heck of a tradition to continue for many years to come.
Yay. David. David, you know what you might do is suggest that we find some place that have everything sent to. In other words, everybody's probably got digital cameras and digital pictures of one kind or another. If we could put them on DVDs or whatever.
We could do that.
Well,
email them.
I've actually already started doing that. So I've got 3 families already. So if you want to give me your CD tonight, I can do that. Because I can just put it all together and I'll web publish it.
Okay, great. Pardon me?
Give her your memory card.
If you have your memory card, I'll copy it and I'll web publish it so everybody can have it.
Okay.
People over here didn't hear.
Okay.
We're losing light pretty quickly. We need to have people on the just 3 steps, not back any farther.
Connor,
Okay,
right here.
and we want to get Jean.
Or needs to be with Lynn. Connor, you have to be with my family.
And Tom there in front. Where's Jean? Connor, back to step.
Connor, she's sitting on my knee. Where's Doug? Where's Doug? Jean and Patty.
Patty.
I'm trying to get Jean on these, so Dan, swing this way just a little.
Where do you want Hilda?
Right here's fine. That's fine. She's right here. Hey, Tom. I can't see Sarah at all. Sarah, you have to scoot in between.
Karen, you could take some.
Oh, that's, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, whenever I saw you.
1, 2, 3.
Yay.
Do that. 1, 2, 3.
Go ahead, take a couple more.
1, 2, 3.
Right now.
I think I got 4.
With Jenny and Jim and Jerry.
I think I'm in like 12 dogs.
Well, he's going to do the hip hip parade.
There you guys.
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Then we're going to do a fun, crazy one?
Oh,
Sure.
Then you're going
It's to make everybody say,
I can't cover my face.
Really?
Lay it down.
Okay, Danny,
Yes.
Great, great.
Shoulders in your pockets.
Okay, a crazy
Lean
one,
forward.
everybody. Here
No, she
goes.
wants to
Smile. Okay, yay.
Got round to behave for once. Huh? Got round to behave for once.
Courtney, what does Courtney smell like?
David, right here. 1, 2. Okay, hold on.
Gene, it's almost like the Ford vehicle.
Gene and Kathy weren't looking.
Kathy was.
There we go.
Forever and more.
Did we get everyone?
I think we are. Have you enjoyed the day? Thank you. Southern Ohio.
Get the 90 minutes per tape on this one.
I'm in back when you had
So where's
it was like eat something for about 10 seconds and then something else.
Exactly. That's old school. Now you do it in the software. Oh! Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Mom has chip. You remember playing?
Hollywood stunt film, Hollywood stunt film. Knockdown, takedown. WWF.
It might disturb the other people.
Well, are you kidding? Those ones down at the end, they're up till 12 o'clock.
I know. That's how a lot of times we get our kids up.
Fred, what did you want, Nancy?
I wanted to get Nancy to tell me something. If we want to be there for the 9 o'clock parade, what time do we have to leave here?
We're leaving at 6:30.
In the morning?
Well, we don't need to do that, Fred, because we're going to be parking at Ridge.
Well, and it doesn't, you don't need to because I think Bradley and the teenagers are going to go to Columbus real early and stake out a whole area for us. And we're there for
All that folding wall, you know, everything goes from having the wing there.
And what would you hope the future generations, the immediate family, could remember of you two and of this event?
Just to be an image of us.
No, I hope we have instilled values and love that they will carry on.
With God's richest blessings.
How about a kiss?
No.